guys are the older crowd because we get into the vintage and the legacy, but we get some of the younger viewers here too. I've had viewers as young as like 12 years old really love Magic, really enjoy the stream. So, you kind of gotta tongue in cheek keep everything uh, in perspective. I am best. I don't feel it, dude. I do not feel it. I don't. I don't feel it at all. I don't know why. Not to give you guys a wrong impression of me, but the other day I was reading somebody's stream bio, and he was like, his description of himself was, he was like 25, 26-year-old man-child. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call myself a man-child, but I'm still in school. It's weird. Like, my life, like, some of the decisions, some of the twists, some of the turns, didn't turn out as planned, Not that I want to go on a rant about my life, but and that's not depressing to think about, what I would be doing had things not gone wrong. Just turned 25 last month, you feeling it? Older than you will never be good as Magic? What? Military does that. I'm not military, well, not thankfully. My father was military, and I actually, if finances don't go as planned, that might be an option. I might have to be a military engineer, which kind of hurts when I think about, like, I don't want you guys to think I'm necessarily talking about wars just so, polarized. But basically, I don't know how I would feel about the whole Einstein conundrum. I actually wrote a paper on it, being like a military engineer, like what you would have to design. I'd rather design something that protects than kills. Like, I wouldn't want to necessarily design missiles, but I'd be down for designing some of the new exosuits that are coming out, if you guys have seen those. Right now I'm actually studying biomedical for the purpose of prosthetics, so if I had to go military, it would probably be for suits. You're 24, turning 25 this year. Yeah, Goose Roll. I mean, I just don't feel 25, or I didn't even feel 24 when it happened. Time, man. Time just flows, dude. It just flows. Wow, this went really depressing. We're going to change the subject. So, Vintage. What are we playing at Vintage while we wait for the... Oh my god, these guys are still going. Maybe our deck was just really fast. My god. Feels like they've been playing forever. Somebody's got to be Control. One of them's definitely not Burn. It's got to be like Control versus some sort of white mid-range, probably. So if you've never seen this deck before, I totally believe it. There's significant numbers of birthdays that don't matter. Yeah. Maybe 25 doesn't really matter. I don't know, I feel like though, like 25 I kind of like I really just want to be done with my studies, I think this year. I think is kind of my resolution for my like my New Year's resolution was to finish up, and if I have a resolution for the birthday or just where I want to be in life, I think it's definitely finish with school, I think is where I'm heading, if possible. We'll see. Right, that's the other thing, Partrap. I know. Those suits, like, yes, they're protecting the person inside, but they're going to be weaponized and they're killing the people outside. I'd rather design actually something more like a laser shield. Everybody talks about how the U.S. has some sort of complex shielding mechanism. I remember going to the conference, the ASNE, which is the American Society of Naval Engineers conference, and we were talking about the missile defense system the U.S. has in the case of, like, a nuclear warhead. And, like, it's not that great. I remember listening to the seminar on it. It's not that great of a system. Like, there's a lot of holes. And not to scare you guys if you're living in the U.S. like I am, but, like, if there was, like, a missile launch of a large scale, I don't know if the defense system could stop them all. 14 card sideboard? No, I don't know what the last card is, or I accidentally cut something. I think we were thinking about one more card. I think it's supposed to be Leyline. I have a friend on the stream who's borrowing it, the 4th Leyline. So it's probably either 4th Leyline or maybe something spicy like a Pyroblast or another Abrupt Decay. Laser shields are real, says Ben. No, that's the future. So it's right now it's like a satellite grid. Hate says shh. Oh, maybe there's a spy. Reminds me of an Aristocrat inventor of the AK-47 wanted to design lawnmowers, never wanted to design rifles. Right, it's tough. I'm not saying I'm necessarily a pacifist, you know, because I don't think that I am, but I think labels are silly. I think that human life is precious by nature. I'll say that much. I think that human life is precious. Hopefully that breathes through the stream. You guys hopefully feel like I actually give a crap about you, because I try. I do. Try to remember your names. Try to remember what decks you guys play, etc. Try to ask you about how your day's going. It might seem so arbitrary to talk about on a stream. I know you guys are probably just on your cell phones or whatever, but like, I don't know, if I can inspire you guys, that's awesome. You know? Isn't that kind of like the point? To entertain, to make you guys think outside the box? I don't know. I don't think the Scavenging Ooze is that great in the main deck. Why don't we do that, and then we'll put something new. It needs a Time Walk. That's what it needs. That's what this deck needs. We have a lot of permanents, and we have a Planeswalker. Let's take a Time Walk in this thing. Sorry I got so deep there. My apologies. Let's stick to the magic. Let's stay on task here. It all started because I was thinking about my birthday. Other new things coming to the stream. Let's see if I can pull it up. It's in my email. I can show you guys the new computer. Actually, it should just be in my history. What is this guy? He's the cyber. Let's see if I can't find it. This one. 3.8 gigahertz of beauty. You stream too, Gillen? What do you stream? This is what we're rocking now for the stream. I need a webcam, though, before we can use this as the main streaming computer, but working on it. That's also something that the birthday fund could go towards. I really should just rename it to the XCOM webcam fund. Birthday fund is so misleading. Nobody's probably going to donate to that. I should just change it. Who's going to donate? Oh, this guy. Everybody has a birthday. Why is mine more special, right? Let me go into that. That's just silly. I'm changing my mind. It was pretty cheap, Musley. This isn't going to happen. Who wants to donate to that? What about something like XCOM 2/new... It's not new webcam, it's just a webcam. I don't have one for like a USB webcam for new stream setup. There you go. Now you know what the money's going towards. So XCOM is actually $50 on its own. How much are... Let's do some pricing. All right, Skyrim. Yes. This hand is crap. It's all the finishers with none of the meat. What's my opinion on Battle for Zendikar block? Oh, geez, Mugen. I have a pretty poor opinion. Always wanted to stream. People like Rocket League. Foxpox, follow your dreams, man. Do it. You're gonna start streaming Magic to compete? Go for it, man. I'll send viewers your way, man. It's not competition. It's not. We can share viewers. We can work together. I'll host you. You host me. I'm gonna mulligan this. We can like work together and stuff. This hand's not much better. Like, that's a misconception of the streaming community. It's such a small niche. We're actually such a small community that I'm happy sending people your way, man. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Blood Crypt into Bombardment, into Recruiter, into Persecutor. Is this good enough? It's playable enough. It's not as sweet as our other draws. I guess we'll keep it, though. Not this way. Send you more views. I'm at 6K follows. Well, here's the thing. Twitch actually doesn't care about your follows. I hate to say that. I hate to break your bubble, burst your bubble. They really don't care about this number. This is the number they care about. The watching now number. That's one of the reasons I'm not a partner. We'll keep. Ooh, that's tough. Do you want to keep the hanger back? We need to draw land for this hand to work, though. Makes me sad. Yeah, Twitch really doesn't care about the number of views. Fifth says keep hanger back. Maybe some sort of blue-black controller tempo. Alright, Mesa. Go in on the hanger back. It's very tough to get 500 people consistently. Absolutely. It is not easy. If anybody ever said that was easy, they would be wrong. Yeah, I've applied a couple times myself. It's not that I gave up, I just put more focus into the Patreon and just the stream in general and just, I don't know, kind of stopped worrying about it so much. It's made a lot of difference. I hardly talk about it anymore, don't I, team? It's not that I'm like disappointed or anything, because I'm not. Do you recruit here or you just slam Bob? Let's slam Bob, play around 4 spike, go. It doesn't break my spirit. I still love streaming. I think here's the thing. The only reason I really want partnership is not for like to be able to like spam you guys with ads and like collect pennies. Like, no, that's stupid. People that want to get partnered for that reason are just, in my opinion, not thinking about the full spectrum of the possibility and the benefits. The real benefit is stream quality options. Now, you guys might not even have that right now. Let me check. Even though there's 147 of us hanging out, full spectrum of the possibility and the benefits, we might not have quality options. Now, you guys let me know. I don't know if we have quality options right now, even with about 140 some people. Moto's partly to blame. It's ugly. Yeah. I could maybe stream something else. Ooh, that's gross. Thankfully, should he go to take the confidant, we can sacrifice it in response. No quality. No quality options even. Usually when we get about 150 or more, Twitch turns on the quality options. I'm sorry, guys. And what's nice is once I get quality options, it's even easier to ramp up. But here's the conundrum. Here's the problem. The problem is that once that happens, the guy says, let him take it. No, don't stream something else. Quality's okay. The guy says Bob will kill him. You just slam Persecutor here? We have the bombardment. He's tapped out. They're turned off by Moto. Easiest way to evade viewers cosplay, dress, and stream Hearthstone while singing karaoke. Oh. Yeah, we'll slam 6s. Do we want to ram the Confidant into the 2-3, or doesn't seem right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Persecutor seems okay. Especially since he's not white control. I mean, what's he gonna... He can't abrupt decay this. It's gotta be like a Maelstrom Pulse. Moto has problems with Shuffler Memory Leak. Yeah, Stasis Guide is a pretty horrendous program. I agree. But I like Magic. I like XCOM as well. Who here, can I get a show of hands? I really should do like a poll about that too, besides the other poll we did. Not that I want to keep polling you guys all day. How many of you guys like or know what XCOM is? Yeah, I feel like you just sacrificed the Bob here. Somebody said let him have Bob. I don't know if I really want to let him have it. This is the opposition deck, probably. I kind of wanted to sacrifice in response. Yeah, I like XCOM quite a bit. Beer says he'll just untap Old Man and return it before revealing. You like sacrificing? Zephoid says let him have it. Well, what are the benefits of letting him have it, though, Zephoid? Can you tell me? It kills him so quickly. He will sack it, let your dream grow. stream Hearthstone, and then go back to streaming Magic. I actually have a really cool Hearthstone deck I just